The 7 Dials Mystery. Chapter 31. The 7 Dials. Slowly, Bundle woke up. At first, everything was dark and her head hurt very badly. She could hear a voice she knew. The person was saying the same thing again and again. As her head felt better, she realized it was Bill's voice. He was holding her and crying. "My dear Bundle," Bill said, "I think she is dead. Oh, I love her so much. Bundle, please wake up. I have killed her." Bundle stayed very still with her eyes closed. She heard everything he said. She liked hearing how much he loved her. Finally, she spoke. "No, you didn't kill me, you silly person," she said. Bill was very surprised. "Bundle, you are alive." "Of course I am," she replied. "When did you wake up?" Bill asked. "Why did you stay quiet?" "About 5 minutes ago," Bundle said. "I didn't say anything because I was enjoying myself. I like listening to all the nice things you were saying about me." Bill's face turned very red. He was embarrassed. "Bundle, I really do love you," Bill said. "I have loved you for a long time, but I was afraid to tell you." "Why were you afraid?" Bundle asked. "I thought you would laugh at me," Bill explained. "You were very smart. I thought you would marry someone very important and famous." "You were very sweet, Bill," Bundle said. "But seriously," Bill asked, "could you ever marry me? I know I'm not the smartest man, but I will be your slave and do anything for you. I love you so much." "You are like a dog," Bundle joked. "I like dogs. They are friendly and kind. I think I can probably marry you, Bill." Bill was so surprised that he let go of Bundle and jumped back. He looked at her with wide eyes. "Bundle, do you really mean it? Do you really want to marry me?" "If you don't believe me," Bundle joked, "I will just pretend to be unconscious again." "Bundle, my darling," Bill cried. He grabbed her and held her tight. He was shaking because he was so happy. "You don't know how much I love you." For the next 10 minutes, they talked and hugged. They said the same sweet things over and over again. Finally, he let her go. "Do you really love me?" Bill asked for the 20th time. "Yes, yes, yes," Bundle said. "Now let's be serious. My head still hurts and you are squeezing me too hard. I need to know what is happening. Where are we?" Bundle looked around. They were in a secret room. The door was shut and locked. They were prisoners. She looked at Bill, but he wasn't worried. He was just staring at her because he loved her so much. "Bill, honey," Bundle said, "wake up. We have to get out of here." "Oh, that?" Bill said happily. "That will be easy. Don't worry about it." "Being in love makes you feel like everything is easy," Bundle said. "I feel the same way, but if we don't start being sensible, I might change my mind about marrying you." "I won't let you change your mind," Bill said firmly. "Now that I have you, I'm never letting you go." "You are a darling, Bill," Bundle smiled. "I was afraid you would be too shy, but I see you are going to be a strong husband." Suddenly, Bundle held up her hand. "Shh, listen." She heard footsteps in the next room. Someone put a key in the door and turned it. Bundle held her breath. Was it a friend coming to save them, or an enemy? The door opened. It was a man named Mr. Mozgorovsky. He had a long black beard. Bill stepped in front of Bundle to protect her. "I need to talk to you alone," Bill said to the man. The man with the beard smiled and stroked his whiskers. "I see," he said. "Very well, the lady must come with me now." "It's okay, Bundle," Bill said. "Go with him. No one will hurt you. I know what I'm doing." Bundle followed Bill's orders and stood up. Bill sounded different. He sounded like a leader. He seemed very sure that he could handle the problem. Bundle wondered what his secret plan was. She walked out of the room, and the Russian man, Mr. Mozgorovsky, followed her. He locked the door behind them. "This way, please," he said. He led her upstairs to a small, messy bedroom. "Wait here quietly," he told her. "Do not make any noise." Then he walked out and locked her inside. Bundle sat down. Her head still hurt, and it was hard to think clearly. She hoped Bill had everything under control. She waited for a long time, maybe an hour. Finally, she heard footsteps. Mr. Mozgorovsky opened the door. "Lady Eileen," he said formally, "the Seven Dials Society is having a meeting. Please follow me." He led her back downstairs to the secret room. When Bundle walked in, she was shocked. She saw the same scene she had once watched through a tiny hole in the wall. People were sitting around a table wearing masks that looked like clock faces. Mr. Musgarovsky sat down and put on his own mask. This time, the leader, number 7, was sitting at the head of the table. Bundle's heart beat fast. She stood at the end of the table and stared at the leader. His face was hidden by a mask. He sat perfectly still, but he felt very powerful and scary, like a spider waiting for its dinner. Bundle started to shake. Then Mr. Musgarovsky stood up and spoke in a smooth voice. "Lady Eileen," he said, "you have seen our secret meetings. Now you must join us. Look at the table. There is an empty seat at 2 o'clock. We want you to take that seat and join our group." Bundle was amazed. Was this a bad dream? Was this dangerous secret society really asking her to join them? Did they ask Bill the same thing? "I can't do that," she said clearly. "Don't answer too fast," the man warned. He seemed to be smiling behind his mask. "You don't know what you are saying no to yet." "I think I have a good idea," Bundle replied. "Do you?" he asked. Then number 7 spoke. When Bundle heard his voice, she felt like she had heard it before. She tried to remember where. Slowly, the leader reached up to his head. He started to undo the strings on his mask. Bundle held her breath. Finally, she was going to see his real face. The mask fell off. Bundle stared in surprise. It was Superintendent Battle. His face looked calm and serious, just like a piece of wood.